All right, hello everybody and welcome back. It's your guy Surf here. We're back in the bathrobe with a nice maple syrup latte in hand, and we're going to break down Fartboy today. We're going to go from the macro to the micro to find out why there may be a 300% gain in the cards, okay? So let's start here on the macro and talk about what we might be seeing. So when we look at this move to the upside, it somewhat gives us this great look in Elliott Wave of a possible 5-wave motion to the upside. After which, you typically see a decent retracement, right? In a 3-wave motion. At the peaks of this, we also notice that there was a divergence on volume and RSI. That's textbook in the Elliott Wave stuff, is the divergence between the wave 3 and 5. You can see there's higher closures on the bodies of the candles, but not the volume or the RSI. This gives us the first signs and symptoms the trend may be pulling back. And then we see it start to lose the growth trend line between the wave 2 and 4, showing us, the trend was coming to an end actually. So we put a shout out on Twitter, said look for that 18-cent support. Boy, did we get it. Big move after, up to about 140%. I sold out around 120%, unfortunately, due to signs and symptoms I was seeing on the lower time frames. And we can see those here. That is when we got a 3-wave motion to the upside that gets tangled in the corrective extensions 1 through 1.382 and formed a possible ABC to the upside. I think I like the MEX-C chart when we're talking about lower time frames. So let's go over there and let's find out about this 300% gain and how it could happen. Okay? So if we're looking at this possible ABC to the upside, it's fine if you want to count this as a 5-wave motion because it could be an ending diagonal. Yes, it is an expanding ending diagonal due to the wave 4 being bigger than the wave 2. So that does skew probability a little bit, but it's hard to deny the fact that this is either a possible diagonal of some kind or a corrective motion of some kind in a 3-wave motion, but it's not impulsive, right? So when we put our extensions from low to high to low, and this is kind of loose right now because we don't know if we've seen a bottom yet, right? This would be our potential target box. We're looking at an area anywhere from 1 to 1.382. You can see that goes from 0.3139 at the 1 line to 0.266 at the 1.382, which is also confluence with our 0.618 golden pocket support. So these are great things. Even as a spot consumer, if you were getting in the game here, this is a good possible return on investment, right? Because the next area of interest that we have comes in at the 618, right? This is a loose measure because we don't know if we've seen the low yet, but that's around 100% gain to make the partner leg of this leg up. Right now, if this gets extended, we move into this corrective pocket, and this move only makes an ABC to the upside, and the C leg itself has 5 waves in it, and it runs up like this, and we start to see those divergences again on volume and RSI. Then we'll know, hey, maybe we're only dealing with a C leg because we got caught up at the 1 through 1.382 extensions. But if we're lucky and Fartboy's bullish, right? Wow, that's a wave 3 target to 18 cents. Then we're talking about a wave 5 target to 36 cents, right? And these are minimums. So this is how us buying a little bit here can turn into something really big down the road, right? So this is an average target around 200 to things going very well, looking up to 1,200% gain, right? But let's be watching this roadmap together. I'll keep you guys updated. Follow the channel for updates. Also on Twitter with all our Fartboy updates there, and in the Discord community, keeping the lower time frames updated on live streams daily, Monday through Friday. So I thank you guys for your time, and I look forward to riding these waves with you. See you guys out there. Enjoy your week.